Hello everyone, it is Shay in Silver Lake, Oregon. It is April 8th, 61 degrees, it's 5:30 p.m. It is an 8-mile-an-hour wind. The high today was 63. It's 61 right now. And I tried to do a video a few minutes ago, but it was just it just really opened up. I was hoping to try to come out and see if I could catch a rainbow, but I'm not. See, that sky's just looking really angry right now, which I love the fact that it's raining because everything's getting watered. Look, it came in from one direction, so you see how dry that is right there. I mean, you can see on the edge right here. I had to abandon weeding. Like, I got all that little line pulled up and then I had to abandon. Look, it's dry underneath the shovel. That's the new peonies. See, look, it's even dry along the edge where the wood is right there. Oh, I did have an orange bloomage, so that's cool. Ooh, that wind is biting. Even though it's 61 degrees, it's still, ooh, got quite a few. The bigger daffodils are popping. That's cool. And then some of the onion. Oh, I wanted to give a warning out about buying dirt from Bi-Mart. Okay, I'll tell you a story. So it was either in 2020 or 2021, not 100% sure. I would have to go back through 3,000 videos to try to figure out. But I had done a video about it where I talked about, I had bought in a bag of dirt from Bi-Mart. And when I had opened it up, I found there was like 3 different paint chips in it. There was blue, green, white, and it was like either a peach or like an off pink or something. And I was like, what? This is supposed to be dirt. And it was like wood chips. And then I noticed that it was like somebody had taken like old pieces of wood off of a house or something and had ran it through a grinder and then tried to mix some soil in it. And that's what it had looked like to me. So I don't buy dirt from Bi-Mart because I was really upset about getting ripped off on a bag of soil. And I ended up not using that bag of soil. I ended up filling holes with it. Like there was a couple holes out in the field out here. And so I just used it to fill in some holes and let grass grow over it. And I just never bought soil again. I do remember that it was when I only had this flower bed, the one over there, this one in front here, and I may or may not have had this row. I can't quite remember if these 2 flower beds were here yet, but none of this was here. So after I had bought the soil, I decided, well, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to just use the dirt that's out here. And then that's what I just did from then on. Okay, fast forward. That was either 2020 or 2021. I want to say that it was 2020 because I felt like it was like in the beginning of me doing videos, but it could have been, I don't know. I've been doing videos a long time. I opened this account in 2016 and then I had done a bunch of videos, but I had deleted a bunch. And then I had used the channel because I had 2 nieces that lived in Montana, and I would read them one chapter in the Bible, and then they would listen to it as their bedtime story. And then I deleted all of those videos. And then then I started doing my garden videos. So like I've had the account for a really long time, since 2016. But anyway, so fast forward 2026, my neighbor went, oh man, that still looks really pretty up there. My neighbor went and she bought 3 bags of dirt from Weimar, and I'd forgotten all about it, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I was with her when she bought them. She bought 3 bags of one kind and 3 bags of another. And she bought 3 bags of Miracle Grow. It wasn't the Miracle Grow that was the problem. It was the other brand that she bought, and I don't remember the name of the brand. But so they went and used it. Her and 2 members of her family were potting stuff up, you know, planting things. Look at all those birds in that tree. And what ended up, these 2, I tell you, what ended up happening was they all got like swelling, like their hands swelled up, their face, and one of them's ear, one of them on their stomach. But they got like, it got swollen and really tender after they had done some gardening with that soil. Well, one of them went to the doctor because they're much older, and they went to the doctor, and it's possibly they read the ingredients off to the doctor because they know exactly what happened. And the reason why they know is because it happened to one of them 2 times in a row, and then it happened to all 3 of them, and they were all 3 doing the exact same thing, so they know it was the dirt. And the doctor told them that it's possibly, it had like bat guano and a few other things in it. She read off all the ingredients. The only thing that stuck out to me was possibly that the bat guano hadn't been fully cured, or whatever they mixed in it, there was something wrong. And so the doctor told them that they think that the soil was mixed with poison oak. So I don't know what Weimar is gonna do about it, if anything. But hopefully they, oh, there's a tumbleweed tumbling down the street. But hopefully they've got to contact Weimar and let them know. And she bought the last 3 bags. Oh, look at my plum tree. Like, wah, wah, wah. This is like the slowest growing plum tree ever. And there's no suckers coming out of this thing. So it has no excuse for how slow it grows. Like, absolutely ridiculous. And we're going to find out this year. Oh, I feel like it was thundering out here really bad. I was hoping to catch some lightning. Whoa! The wind is... I've got my umbrella, which I'm sure you can hear. You two, come on! Just playing out here in the rain. You couldn't pay Brucifer to come out here. I had to run out here and save him because he was out here in the dirt. He was out here in the yard when it started raining, and he does not like to be wet. Like, it's an ordeal getting him into the tub. Where is the rainbow? Anyway, so we got little carrots popping up everywhere right here. This rain's going to be so good for the garden because it doesn't rain here very often. You know, in 2020 though, it rained in July and it was pretty cool. It was like the coolest. I have videos of it, but it's like 3,000 videos ago, so forget it. Look at that. Look at those leaves are just popping on that strawberry rhubarb. I think this one's doing good. I don't know. I can't tell. Ooh! That wind. The wind. The wind. These 2 are peonies. See, I cheated. I bought that peonies and I paid $25 for it. And look how big it is. So I feel it's gonna match this one this year. I've had this one a few years, but it takes a while. Come on. Come on, puppy uppy dogs. Come on, puppy uppy dogs. We gotta go. Oh, I'm attached. I just got yanked back. Ooh, it is storming. I did a blooper. I tried to do a video, but then it got interrupted. And so I had to restart. Come on. Oh, you guys are way ahead of me. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Look, I pulled, these are all that mullein. I don't know what it's called, but M-U-L-I-U, I don't know, E-N or something. I don't remember what it's called. Mullein. But all of that came out of this patch right here. Crazy, huh? And then I was working on pulling these out, and then there's one right there. And then I've got a couple right there. It's an all-day job. And then that is what they turn into. They're very deceiving. It comes out as this big, beautiful stalk, and it's got these big yellow flowers and da-da-da, and then it turns into this. Just complete garbage. I mean, it's good for, like, if the world ended and you had nothing else. It'd make great toilet paper and cough syrup. What a combo. Look at that. Ooh, that wind is brutal, though. It's just, but we're not going to catch a rainbow. Oh, look, some beautiful birds over there. No rainbow. Nope. No rainbow. Listen, you two, you nutcases. Constantly play. They play in the house all the time. They're always getting in trouble. They're always slamming into everything. Just, oh, see my new clothesline? Nifty, huh? My dryer broke. So, this is my new clothesline. It works great. I put it up, and then I did some laundry, and then I called my neighbor and said, yeah, I got a new clothesline. It works great. And she's like, were you expecting it not to? And I was like, well, you never know what's going to happen. All right, I'm giving up on the rainbow. It's not happening. Not today. That must mean it's going to rain tomorrow. When I see the rainbow, I think, oh, it's not going to rain again then. But it looks really nasty over there. Well, I guess it's even worse over there. All right, so peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmeal. Don't forget to rewind and be kind, including to yourself. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Give me a big thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Or if something significant happens, like a rainbow. Or, I mean, that would be the only significant thing. It's a pretty dull day today. It was like 63 earlier, but it's been kind of like windy all day, and I had Bodie, and Bodie was like, he got here at 1. Usually I don't get him until 3:30. But he got here at 1, and we were gonna go for a walk, but then he told me that he was really tired and he wanted to rest first, and then he fell asleep for 4 hours. So I've just been sitting here like, nobody to talk to because he's snoring away. And now he just woke up right when it started raining. And then I said, well, I guess we're not taking a walk today. And he was like, okay. And so now he's watching, it's not a panda. Yes, it is. It's called Red Panda. He's watching Red Panda, which he absolutely loves that show. So we might be watching Paw Patrol next. I don't know. But that seems to be our gig today. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, wait, how do I hang up?